Hey, I don't even see like my messages. Hold on. Hi there. I don't know if I can type. Top messages, live chat. All messages are visible. Okay. I don't know how to type though. Okay, I won't be able to type. I'm trying to do uh live streaming from Hangouts, but I don't think that I was able to see anybody's messages in it because I don't know. I need to play with it more. And then I tried to go live on my computer, and now I guess there's a new streaming way to do it, and I'm clueless on how to do that. I didn't know they changed that on me. Anyways, so I'm on my phone. And that's been my day. I can't see anybody's comments or anything. It really kind of stinks. Top chat. Hey, hey. Peace and love, kindness. Hey, Hannah. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, Wolf. Hey. Yeah, this sucks because now I am not able to. Hi, Tracy. I can see comments coming up, but I can't necessarily type back. Hey. So is what I was trying to do is there was an EVP from the video that I posted this morning, and I wanted to go over it with you guys in the live, but I've been running errands and I seriously got home at 11:30 and it's 12:12 now, and I couldn't find the part, but you can almost hear in this. Hi, Tammy. How are you? You can almost hear in this EVP, it sounds, and it's kind of disturbing, but it sounds like Shanann, like gasping for air. It's like, I don't know. I want to be able to show you guys that, but I have to find the exact time, and I wanted to have it on Hangouts so that you guys could see it on the screen, but I don't know. So my morning's been all screwed up. And plus, I can't use any of the equipment because, of course, my daughter's on spring break. So I was going to at least go over that EVP with you guys. Again, I am so sorry that I'm not organized enough. Hi, Kim. Hi, Joan. I know. Yeah, it's alive and I messed it up. I said YouTube has now made the lives different. And I was trying to also use Hangouts so I could show you guys the screen so that, hi, Kim. Hi, Joanne. So I could show you the screen so I could show you guys, we could listen to this EVP together because it sounds like someone trying to gasp for air. So I didn't put it, I'm not going to put it in the EVP like when I make the video. I want to go over it with you guys live so you can hear it with me. You saw the Hangout, Teresa? Thank God. But I couldn't see, did you comment? Hi, Jacqueline. Did you comment on it? Because I couldn't see any comments. Yeah, I didn't see them. So I don't know how to use any of this stuff. I am 40 years old and I'm trying to stay, hi, Candy. You know, like down with what the newest things are, I guess. But yeah, I'm having a little bit of difficulty. I will tell you now. So, I'm just here chit-chatting on my phone. It's very different. 40 only try. 55, right? Hi, Kim. But yeah, that EVP was really creepy. I'm a young chicken. I don't feel like I am. Like, my kid knows this stuff better than me, for sure. Right, Kim? I agree. If it wasn't for my daughter, I would be lost as well because she's the one that first originally helped me do all this, and yeah, she's great. So again, for people that are just joining, I can't use the equipment because my daughter's on spring break, but I'm on my phone instead of on my computer because YouTube has done a different way of live streaming on there, and I didn't realize that until today because I haven't been like practicing. I didn't think I could. See webcam. I don't know if that'll change it. Oh, that might change it. Okay. I can. That's okay. I'm just going to do this anyways. It does take us a little bit longer. Yeah, wasn't that weird? Didn't she text him that the flight was delayed? I thought she did. I could be wrong. I know. The kids are a pro at this stuff. She's the one that showed me how to use movies, iMovies, everything. Filmmaker Pro. I mean, all of it. So she's been very helpful, and my niece too. It's raining really hard, and I've been running errands in my hair. It's crazy. But, God, I really wanted to show you guys that EVP. I'm just such a type A personality. Like, when things don't quite go like I like, it makes me mad. Okay, Tracy, on Hangout, can you see people's comments? Because I can't. Okay. I just didn't see your comments back. I don't know. To add or something. Okay. I'll have my daughter look at it. I just thought, oh, I have this down, but... Hi, Mark. How are you? From Dublin, Ireland. One of my favorite people live in Ireland. Jacqueline. So, watching a baby about 3. Missed that comment. Sparkles, nice to see you too. If you're in Facebook friends, it finds them for Hangout. Stupid is a disease. Get well soon. I like that. Sparkles. Hi, everyone. Yeah, so I really don't... I was going to go over the EVP, and that's pretty much what I had. I have been living and breathing the Watts case. That's for sure. Yeah, the Bex thing. Okay, so I just want to tell you my story really quick on that. So last summer I started looking into them. I mean, I had heard of them before, but anyways, I just went onto YouTube. Fantastic Daily, I think, is where I started, and then I ended up finding a guy on there, and he like has devoted his like whole life to doing this, and like he gets them in the woods of his house and has videos of them and all kinds of stuff. And I kept researching them, and then I fell asleep, took a nap, and I woke up paralyzed again. And then and it's only after I watched these black-eyed children. So I think they're demons, but others think that they are aliens, grays. There's lots of conspiracies of what they are, but I think that they're demons, and that's why they're able to come and see you. If you use Hangouts, can't you get in your live at YouTube at the same time? Yes, Wolfie, I can, but I couldn't see comments from everyone. Yeah, Jacqueline, I think they started like in the 90s. They're recent. The black-eyed kids have not been around forever. Yes, and Kim, there's tons and tons and tons of stories on Reddit. Okay, Joanne. And then, so I got a video I'm doing, 2 videos I'm doing on sleep paralysis as well. Because I get that. And Cara. Like, huh? Exactly. I got bad luck without any help. Great, my hubby has that. Tammy, what do you mean you got bad luck without any help? Oh, you've had an encounter? Okay. You'll pass. Okay. Gotcha. But anyways, oh, gotcha. I've never seen one, but after I was watching them and had sleep paralysis, I was like, I'm done. My daughter's episodes of sleep paralysis. Jacqueline, she's just open. the only way that... Right, Sparkles. That is definitely like the scientific definition of it, but it's just interesting that, I mean, I have seen these demon creatures whenever I've had sleep paralysis. Last one before the Black Eyed Kids was December 2013, Christmas Eve, and the thing was walking down my hallway after it had me paralyzed and said, "I'll be back." Yeah, it was scary, scarier than anything I can ever explain. So I think that the Watts interview has made Nicole look so much worse. And I mean, no, they say, and I need to find where I've read this, but they say if you're in sleep paralysis and you break through the being held, that it doesn't come back. And I broke through. However, is that true though? Because I fell asleep with Black Eyed Kids videos and was paralyzed again. So how much truth there is to it, I don't know. Yes, I believe she's in the basement too. This is the thing. I need to know. Do other people see Bella or Cece getting into the car? I know there's videos of it. I have yet to see those kids. I see him pick something up, but I do not see children. I could be wrong. Absolutely. I just don't see them. And then so that leads me to speculate that if I still feel that the children are killed before, and if they weren't, and we're taking what Chris says for face value, then maybe it's that the plan was in motion to kill them, and somehow I sense that. I don't know. My senses say those children were killed before Shannon got home. But again, I mean, doesn't mean right. I missed that. Shadows, yes. Okay, Wolfie. Yeah, like I've tried, and I always forget her name when I want to talk. Anyways, there's a video someone did of Nicole Kessinger in the driveway, and it was in color. And I saw her, but I've never seen the children in the driveway. I tried to look. The neighbor's cars. Why can't I? That makes me mad. I can. Oh, here we go. Okay, now I can reread. Mark, I was trying to read that. There's another insight into that car we all think is the neighbor's car leaving when she's going to the gym. Isn't her in her car? Who knows? Yes, Tracy, they had to break their bones. And I say they, and I think it's because there was help. So why is it that they say, that he says, I wish I could have saved them? Yeah, exactly. He wishes he could because he wasn't the one. He wanted to save them because he wasn't killing them, and your fatherly maybe instincts kick in and you wanted to save them, but he's too weak and he's a pussy, and just let Nicole do what she did. I don't know, Joanne. I read in the Discovery Files. Was it in the Discovery Files? I hate saying places and I'm not right. I just heard they had, maybe it was on True Talk Crime or something, that the bones had to be broken to be put down that hole. There you go. 2 years old is 18 inches, I've been told. Hi, Feisty Taco. How are you? Are you feeling better? Yeah, I hate to think that they would have had to do something with the skull to get them in. I thought it was just arms and legs being broken. But I don't know. Time will tell, I guess. Hi, all the wrenches. I think that where was I going with that? I think I read something and I lost my train of thought. Sorry. Nicole. Oh, I think he was going to expose her. And there was some, I can't remember whose page I was on. I was listening to someone's live stream or somebody's talking, and someone said they probably cut out some of that audio if she's being investigated, so we can't hear it as he starts to talk about all her bipolar and all of her stuff. I went over phone messages a day ago. Boy, oh boy. The stuff, times, dates. NK had deleted stuff, but go back to phone records. Chilling. Dr. Phil agrees the bones had to have been broken. It is really sad. Check out the kids' bikes helmets. Oh, okay, for sizes. Yeah, if anything, she's an accomplice. She knew. Where did I hear? Oh, tarot cards. Was it someone did tarot cards? That there is evidence at that home that the cops will find or have found. Tracy, 200 files of more of like on the Discovery have been released. Is that where I find them? Because I haven't looked for them. Chris hung her over the phone. I find it so interesting. Dr. Phil keeps on bringing her name. It is so obvious. And did you see how Frankie looked at his dad when they mentioned NK? He's like, he didn't want to give off any information he was not supposed to. Nita, I believe there's a portal down there. I think if, and then the portal goes up like to their crossway. Like you're walking in their kitchen, you're going to their dining room. To the left would be the hallway, and then the basement. Right there's the portal, and it's like right below where I think it is downstairs in the basement. Right, and I don't think it was like a crime of passion. He didn't snap. This was pre-planned. Because if it would have been a snapped, he would not have been, okay, well, let me think here. Oh, I'll put him down the oil thing. No, that was all planned. I believe she created the portal. Yes, I do. I think she played around with black magic, and I think she didn't realize what she was getting herself into. Be careful what you ask for. The devil delivered. Maybe not the way she wanted it, but the devil delivered, and now he wants his dues. I like Dr. Phil. I know some people don't. I do. And I just, the fact that he's giving that family, the Ruzic's, a platform is amazing. I'm just happy that he does that for them because I feel like it really is helping them. Definitely planned, yes. Right, Sparkles, you're correct. I know, Sharon, that's so creepy when he said that. Yeah, we all still know it's NK. And I think, as a matter of fact, I think he was making her look worse than better. You heard that NK will give her own interview? Ooh, that will be interesting. My husband's been listening to a podcast about Casey Anthony, and I watched it because I was pregnant with, sorry, I want this hair out of the way. I watched it when I was pregnant with Ella. I'm really going to start looking at that one. He said she is a cold-hearted witch, man. She could have had his baby. Yeah, people have said that. I just don't have any facts to back it up. My niece is 4 years old, and today I heard that her mother is a prostitute with she's a drug addict. Meth, I think, is her choice of drugs. Maybe something else now. Prostituting in Illinois, yeah. She's 19 years old. So sad. Like, how do you get to that point in life where you are ready to sell your body for sex, for drugs. I just can't even wrap my head around how people, there's so many sick people in this world, but it's my niece's mom, so I feel really bad. Hi, Cindy Woman. Hi, Emma. Yeah, sorry. It's just been on my mind a lot today, so I had to say something. It's just heart-wrenching. I don't know what else to say about the Watts thing. Man, I've been living and breathing it. I'm ready for them to bust NK. Yeah, Nita, I have dug as much as I can, and I'm not the best at it. I'm really not. I don't know where to find this info. I looked on Facebook, and I can't find anything. I hope so, Carrie. Okay, her having a baby is a rumor founded on the fact that she felt, I heard that part, founded on the fact that she's sick during the interview. There are so many other reasons why she felt sick. That's what I said. Yeah, exactly. Or not sleeping, why she's shaking because she's nervous. Mark said she could possibly be in Ireland. Jacqueline, did you hear that? Yeah, and me neither. Like I can't. I don't know. That footage is so grainy. Teresa, someone just said she's in Ireland. Jacqueline, go out looking for her. Interview her. Yes, Andy, she does. Ooh, did they really? Good to know, Tracy. Jacqueline, be on the lookout for her. I would approach her too. I really would. She is like Slingo. Oh, thank you, Freedom. Normally I'll use my equipment or something like that. I'm trying to do something where I get stories. I haven't been into that other email yet. Yeah, I'm kind of a little slow. And then I don't know how to incorporate the live calls. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not the best at this. But what else was I going to say? I think that I'll go back through and listen to that video, and then I'll just like clip it, and it might only be like 15 seconds, but I'll post it so you guys can hear that EVP I'm talking about. It sounds like someone's being strangled or like they can't catch a breath. She could be Sindem Woman. That is a very good thought. I never thought that. She thinks she could be with Chris's sister. Thank you, Carrie. I'm doing EVPs right now from one part of the interviews. Anyways, the name Jim comes in it. Kim, please note, I agree. Sweet. Hi, Lottie. Carrie, can you help me? What do you need help with? What I didn't like about Chris's confession was the interrogator spoon-feeding him. The answer's right. Like he would say, I don't know. And then he'd kind of ask, is this what this means? And then they'd like give him the answer. Like, what? But why can't he just come clean about her? He's got nothing to lose. She'll get found. I was playing around with it a little bit yesterday, Sharon, so maybe that's how, I don't know. If you get them, I apologize. I'm trying to figure it out. March 19th and shot to death, and the cops have nothing. Carrie, let me see something. I can't type on here, but email me. It's at gypsymoonlover78@gmail.com. GYPSY moon MOON lover LOVER 78@gmail. Right, and how about Frankie, her brother, getting death threats? Who says that or does that? Andrea, it is quite possible. I mean, I think all those elites are shrouded in demonic forces. So it all kind of ties together, I think. You know, and the more I listen, I don't know if he had sex with her, guys. Because I think NK was there. Would she let her have sex with him? He like was going to pretend he was, and that's how he got her in that vulnerable position or whatever, and then it happened. Feisty, I for myself did not see in the Discovery that he was interviewed. However, I've heard from other people, yes, he was interviewed and cleared, but I didn't see it. I'd have to go back through them. Carrie, did you catch my email? Put the girls in the oil tanks eventually. I think, Samantha, that he planned on starting a fire and blowing those tanks up, and it would have blown, I don't know how many miles around it, but it would have taken care of Shanann's body, everything. I think they had intentions on blowing it up, all the evidence up. A good Dangerous Minds did a video recently about, because she kind of worked in a similar field of that. She gives a good video on showing you exactly like what would have happened if that did happen. So you guys could look at that video. It was put up, I think, last week, but it's pretty interesting to see. Yes, I agree, Lottie. Right. Bonnie says she thinks that too, and he was just worried he would get hurt in the explosion. So question is, was he planning on going back and doing it? I don't know, but that's what that gas was for. Bye, Wolfie. Have a great night. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you, Carrie. Simmons, it's rumor. I have no proof of that. Exactly, Sharon. How he describes the night, it's like they both stayed up all night. Kids had to go to first day of school next day, and she had a doctor's appointment. Right. Yes, Andrea, I agree. And if he did have sex with her, what a F pig. Like, disgusting. That, like, puts a whole new level on, like, his sickness. Oh, yes, most definitely, Teresa. I think so, too. Probably 4. One more. Well, did he mention, like, I know, like, we have gas cans in our garage for our lawnmowers, but why would he be putting it in his truck? I mean, there could be a logical reason, and I just didn't come across it. Yeah, and how he's like, oh, they fell asleep, or she fell asleep, and no, she didn't. And then the cops ask about Cece as he's dragging Shanann, or as he says, carrying her, and then drops her down the stairs. But Shanann wasn't awake, or not Shanann. Cece was still asleep. I thought they were both really light sleepers. So why would Cece be asleep still? I don't know. That to me was weird. And then I thought Bella was 6, but I guess 5. But you seriously, in those situations, if you're smart, fight or flight. I mean, you can clearly see something is wrong. But like my husband says, they don't quite think something's going to happen to them. And they freeze. Bella was 5. Okay. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Yes, Andrea, and I love American Horror Story. I watched every season. But what about American Horror Story? The apocalypse preview, it shows the 2 tanks getting blown up and the fetus skeleton of a woman in a shallow grave, magnifying glass looking over the town. Yes. Oh, yeah, speaking of that, was that Lottie? I'm going to buy one of those black patches. I want to see what he's talking about. Yeah, the kids would be bawling. They know something's wrong with their mom. I don't know. What do you guys think? Thrive's going to take off, or do you think that's going to be their demise? Yes, Carrie, absolutely. I believe those girls went to heaven. Yeah, Emma. It could have just been out of his garage from his lawnmower, and he was taking it. Yeah, Jilly, that was honestly my first instinct was like, well, that just helped that business. But then I'm thinking, well, maybe it won't. But I'm buying one of those black patches. I have to know what if, like, just so I can see if what Chris is talking about or if he's embellishing a little bit. Because I think that he was using other drugs. Mark, honestly, if you haven't, you need to go watch it. Watch what, Mark? Sherry, is that to me? I do believe in Kay was involved. I think she was mastermind the whole thing, and I think she killed the 2 children, and I think she held Shannon down. Why Chris murdered her? Very possible. Is it I is? Yes, maybe. Oh, and there was something he said about the Metallica song and how something about NK and showing in that song. I'm going to have to listen better and I will make a video on it. But it almost seems like, because didn't he listen to that right after he killed those kids? Or killed those kids, killed his family? I think the way that he says it almost implies she was there. I don't know. I have to listen again. You become psychotic from cocaine. You do. I'm not gonna lie. I have tried cocaine before in my life. Before I had a child. I did too much partying when I was younger. Yeah, I mean, that's hats off to people that never have. My whole family, there's addiction runs deep. But yes, I have tried that. Little disco sugar. No way, those patches. That's why Southern Belle, I agree. I'm like, if it 3 hours of sleep a night. Sorry, I didn't mean to move that much. 3 hours of sleep a night. He works out. He has a girlfriend. He's cleaning his house. He takes care of his kids. First of all, if you do look into any studies on that, 3 hours of sleep a night for I don't know how long, that will mess with your head. You're not supposed to go without that many, that much sleep. You can't. You just can't. Jamie, I absolutely believe it didn't. I really, really, truthfully do. I do. I agree. I don't think that would, I mean, we would have more cases than just Chris Watts. I mean, no, I don't think that either. I just want to try this black patch so I can understand what it feels like. I think he lies all the time, so of course it's not necessarily true. Jamie, have you ever tried the black patch? K-Ray, I did not know that. You've always got the good scoop. Really? Hmm. If I had money, I would have maybe bought it too. Oh, absolutely, I agree, Sparkles. Like, I know, like, let's see, hold on, Feisty said something. Oh, yes, he said NK asked him about the lyrics, and he tried to say he looked it up because he really didn't know about Metallica. Okay, dude. Yeah, Jacqueline, he has a big tat. I didn't know that, but I think he knows Metallica. He's a liar. It's called a duo patch. I am going to buy it, and I'll do a video on it. Hold on. I agree. I think steroids, I think cocaine or meth, and possibly Adderall. I think he was also using prescription pills because when he's saying he's in and out of falling asleep on the couch, and I've used Oxycontin. I've said this. I was prescribed it for a very long time. It'll make you drowsy like that, but yet you can wake back up. I mean, it just does that. That's what it does. I'm sorry if I offend any of you guys, that I'm just as real as I can be. I'm just not going to act like I'm something perfect, because I'm not. Still stains on the back of the seat in the sale ad pictures. Wow, K-Ray, really? Dang. Thank you, Tammy. I have seen it, Mark. I did see the ad on there. And that's when he decided, oh, by the way, Sheena Ann's 15 weeks pregnant. Like, oh, you're just now thinking of the baby because you see a fetus. Thanks, please note. And I'm just trying to stay humble and just appreciate the time that I have the opportunity to have a platform and people want to chit chat and stuff and look at my content. It's just such a good feeling. I never thought anybody would honestly want to hear me talk, but thank you, Andrea Monique. Good. Anna, what? CW's work truck is sold according to Armchair. Oh, okay, Armchair. I just haven't listened to him for a little bit. I've been busy with work, but I do like Armchair. I know some people don't. I do. Who's C Starbright? AD said she was pregnant. You have a P.O. box. I can send you a few patches. Carrie, really? You would? Email me and I'll give you my address. If they're expensive, I'll pay you for them. Oh, Andrea, okay. I 100% believe in MK Ultra. Like the Montauk Project, all that stuff, I believe completely in that, with giving them acid, all that stuff. People in prison, they were trying different medicines, shots on people, sick shit. Okay, Carrie. Uh, did you catch my email, Carrie? Thank you, Emma. She posted it there. Who, Feisty Taco? Jerry Alonso? I don't know if I can. Jerry. I'm scrolling to look. It was someone else will have to do it. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't on my phone. If I was on my computer, it'd be easier. I'm buffering. Am I still buffering? I don't have a P.O. box. See Starbright. Okay, so if you have some question, have you used the black patch, and do you understand what Chris is talking about when he says that? Right? Why is it all shrouded in secrecy? I agree, Samantha. I did hear that, Southern Belle. Yeah, he does equal liar. Mike, so talk about the black patch that he talks about. I don't know if you've ever tried a stimulant. Like, I take Adderall every day, so it doesn't like make me stimulated. It's for ADHD, but I was thriving. Yeah, Andrea, I know, right? Hi, Deanna. Thank you. I know, K Ray. I don't know. And I don't understand why her dad was allowed in there to talk. Ooh, it is. It's, I think that they're investigating her. Hey, Feisty Taco. Also, just to back Jacqueline up here a little bit, she is in Ireland, so sometimes I think there is a lack of barrier between how we speak and how they speak. She tries her hardest. She tries very hard. Mistakes will happen. We're all human. So to whoever got timed out, I'm sorry, and I'm sure it wasn't intentional to be mean. Okay, and her dad were pretty assertive during the interview, and then oh, let's do damage control. What damage control? You don't want your and then I don't want my friends vouching for me for a job. They might get mad. Mad about what? That you dated someone that was married, or that you killed people? Hi, Xana. It's okay, Jacqueline. We forgive. Aw, see, she's your apology. I hope Sherry sees it, but no worries. Stacy, I don't know. One of the psychics that does tarot cards said the number 7. Well, I guess she got March 7th correct, but she pulled the 7 again, and she sorry, I was reading something. Says it's going to be 7 months. It could be up to 7 years. I don't think it's going to be 7 years. True, Andrea. Yeah, she says that if he wasn't on Oxycontin, he could have been nodding off because he was only sleeping 3 hours, which she has a very good point. Right, Sparkles. I want to know, the way he talks about him, just that he can go and go and go and go. If he can exercise, go to work full time, take care of those kids, keep his house spotless, I just want to try it. And if they work and they're great, then I'll buy them. Yeah, Andrea, I understand. He need, again, he's over in UK, so we're all just different, but I understand. Gotta stay humble through this because it's not something that's going to last forever. So you got to be appreciative of the people that love you and that support you and that watch you. So that's how I look at it. I'm just every day glad that I even have you guys. So I love you and thank you for letting me talk and listen. I think Jim married as well. She got too defensive over him. Yeah, I think they had a little rendezvous, those three. Joanne, yeah, I don't know the date on that, but March 7th, wasn't that the date that the interview came out? Or was that the 8th at the 7th? I could be wrong. Yes, Jilly Beaner. Jilly Beaner, I agree. There's way too many coincidences in this case. NK, Jim, Dad, contract owner, all in oil business. Yup. Yeah, K-Ray, agree 100. The oxy is probably from when Shanann had her surgery. No, Paula, I don't think it's up for sale yet. But it will be interesting to see the next people that move in. It's like if it is haunted and it scares the heck out of people who live there, and they want to make a movie about it. Hi, can they call me? Because I'm the one that said we need this new Amityville. It's in July. Oh, Feisty Taco. Okay. I hadn't heard that one. That I believe. I agree, Jacqueline. It probably won't, though. It's in a nice neighborhood. I would never live in it. No way. I might stay the night there one night, but and not sleep. I would investigate, but I would never live there. No. I don't know. Yeah. No. No kidding, Kaylee. Selling a month before the first anniversary, that's going to be hard for her parents. Definitely. I don't, Sherry. I don't do cards. No, I like to watch other people do them. Something I tried to do, and I know a little bit, but I'd have to like refresh, but like reading palms, like reading your lines, I'm not like an expert at that. Yes, Jim was a prize for a job well done. Jacqueline, you are not going. She says, and I told her I want to come out to Ireland. She's going to Hellfire Club during the week, during this week. And I want to go there so bad. Yes, Kaylee, someone else said that room is like a portal area. And it could be, but I believe that four-way, like cross intersection, that's where I feel it. I mean, but it could be there as well. You know. And then, oh my gosh, what is her name? I'm going to look at my computer because I want to tell you guys about a new YouTuber that she did a video on the cops going in when the intruder was there, and she caught some other things. She caught some stuff that I hadn't seen. One was a little girl by the cops. Not 100 sold on that it was the cop, that it was Bella, one of the little girls, because there was another police officer up there. So there is another person up there that you have to account for. But when the officer's standing in that four-way and he looks over to the kitchen, there's a shadow that covers it. Not unless it was a car that went by at a time. I don't know. You guys have to check her out. I told her that I'd give her a shout out. I want to tell you who she is because you guys would probably really like her channel. Because she talks about the Watts case and stuff. Not talks about it. She does paranormal on it. I'm hurrying. I'm still here. Hi. Where is she? Videos. I need to go to history. She comments. Please don't hate me right now. I am trying to find her channel for you. Does anyone watch Leaping Lizard on YouTube? She hilarious the way she makes NK look. I mean, like, if you want to laugh at NK, Leaping Lizard. She's awesome. I freaking love it. Love Bex Paranormal. No, it's not her. Yeah, Leaping Lizard. Sparkles. No, Bex, I love Bex too. This is a brand new one. She only had like 285 subscribers. Jacqueline, you have. Aren't they funny? She is hilarious. I absolutely think they're so funny. Oh, and then Blogger with a Job. I like him. And then Dude on a Couch. If I said his name wrong, I'm sorry. He's hilarious. Okay, let's go. I'm looking at the comments and I'll get her name for you guys. He is a good guy, Sparkles. Diary of a Mystic. Yes, Astropilot, I do like him. He comes off a little aggressive, but I do like him. He really thinks that this is a program, like he's been programmed. And, you know, I don't dismiss anything ever, but I have heard of a few of the people that have shut up schools, things like this, them talk about voices in their head telling them to do it. So I do believe it's possible. I do. Okay, let me look real quick. She's going to hate me if I don't forget, because I was like, I'll give you a shout out. There's Leaping Lizard. Dang it. Of course I can't find it right now. I'm going to look a couple more times, and if I can't find her, then I will put it. Where is she? I love Bex Paranormal. She is very, very, very kind. Very. What about Bex, Tammy? Yeah, I love her. That's not the channel. This one's a brand new young lady. Yeah, she's from, I'm assuming the United States. I say that. I don't know. I'm going. Conjuring Queen Tours. There we go. Conjure Queen Tours. She does a video of the night footage that the lady tried to enter the house. And it's one of the best I've seen. So you guys need to check her out. Conjure Queen Tours. So I gave her a shout out. Anyways. So next week, I don't know what to do, you know, on a live. Yeah, she kept that necklace. She probably tried to keep Shannon's ring, but Frankie has that. It's Conjure, like The Conjuring, the movie. Conjure Queen Tours. Conjure, like Conjuring, the movie, and then it's Conjure, and then Queen Tours. I don't know Sherry Wines, but a lot of people have been mentioning that name. She doesn't mess with me, but I know she messes with others. Top chat. I'm gonna switch this, see that helps. So I can't type it in. Emma, are you still in here? Hi, Diary of a Mystic. How are you? You got it? Yes, it does, Samantha. If I could have used Hangouts, we could look at their website and I could show you. Yes, they've made a machine to bring in demons. And the way that they describe it in the video about that is they say that, or the way they describe it is, these demons don't care about us. But it's like how we care about if a fly's in a room, or like if there's ants around, like you'll just step on the ant. Like that's how much they could care less about us. These things are letting into our world. Yes, you should. I have watched Diary of a Mystic. I'm sorry, sometimes it is, Jacqueline. And then you got 5G going up, and we have 5G going up, another one in our neighborhood. And that's the problem with the 5G. The towers are going to be so close together because that's just the way they have to have it. Thank you, Diary of a Mystic. I like your channel too. Yep, K-Ray. Yep, exactly. You are right. Absolutely, Samantha. And it will just get worse. And 5G is bad. So combine them two. I did a video on it, like in my very beginning. It's not the greatest, but I tried to give a picture of what I'm trying to say is going to happen with 5G. Like you'll have to look at it and see if I had Hangout, I could go and show you, but I don't know how to work it, so I have to play with it. Sarah, we are. And then there's another YouTuber that gives advice. It's a girl. She's got red hair. I really like her. I can't remember her name right now. But gives us ways for safety tips to not have to use the Wi-Fi to hurt us. We can use, and it sucks. It's not like the most convenient, but hardwire everything. Hiwawa. I don't know. Oh, okay. New cell phone brand. Yes, she did, Mandy. This is the thing, Kristen. People, I get a few people are like, we need to let her rest, and I've said it as well. But I said that I wanted to reach out to her one more time with you guys. Some people that are in Passawell has said she has left. And if that's the case, and we're not able to get her, other spirits are in the room. I think that if she has passed and she's not here, then the police have the information that they need. That's my opinion. I think she would not leave here until justice is going to be served, because Nicole is definitely involved, and that's what she's looking for. Speak the truth. Amen. Joanne, it's harder. I did once, Diary of a Mystic once, and I cut it off and I saged, but that doesn't mean, and like I've said, I carried stuff from where I investigated for 5 years that has not completely left. Like, I keep it at bay. That's what I'm saying. Nicole has no idea what she's done. I mean, once I feel it around, we have to sage and pray to Archangel Michael and shield us, and he does, and he will. If you need a person, if you feel that you have energy around you and stuff you do not want, you need to sage and you need to pray to Archangel Michael. Yeah, I have to keep it at bay. It's never going to go away completely. Ooh, Sherry, that is a good idea. Maybe it was. Yeah, let's send her. Yes, he is the protector. And it's like when you pray to him, maybe it's all mental, but I feel him. Like, I said, like, I feel him like, anytime I say the word like, I think of them. Anyone else? Like, can we go here like? It's definitely giving me an eye-opener on not to say it like so much. I just pray to him and I say, Archangel Michael, please shield me with your protection. Shield my daughter, shield my home, shield my pets, shield my family, my friends. I mean, there's prayers that you could like Google for him, and I have done in the past whenever I've been saging. But like if I need to pray for him immediately, that's what I say. Shield me with your protection. He is, Sharon. When I like something like, you know, I can't believe it. Like, I was gonna like sit and like, I almost thought about going through and counting how many likes he uses. Wonder what the number is. Sherry, so if we listen to his reverse speech, they say subconscious can't lie, right? Okay, I know, Sherry, I just don't know how to do that. Ghost Rider is the one that has like the bomb system on EVPs and stuff. He would probably know how. I know he works a full-time job. He works a lot of hours, so for him to have the time to do it, I don't know. You do too, Feisty Taco? Yeah, I do too. He's protection of all protection besides the one and only God. No, because... like when I view myself. I know, right? Yeah, so, I mean, if you guys want to, we can try to contact Shannon. I can't promise she can come through, but we will definitely get spirit or spirits to talk to us, possibly about the case, so we can just reach out to the spirit world to see what we can find out about Shannon. Instead of saying, I'm gonna start saying like, so we can like reach out to like Shannon like. So next Wednesday at noon. Okay. We can reach out to spirits, or if Shanann's around, ask her to talk to us as well. Does that sound okay? All right, guys, I'm going to be over and out. I'm going to go see my kiddo, and my sister's cat had kitties, so we're going to go over there and see them, and that's what we're going to do. So next Wednesday at noon, yes, we can use the equipment. Okay? Love all of you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate it. And bless you guys all. And I will be putting up more videos over Chris Watts, okay? So take care, guys. Bye.